Okay, Mbote, brothers and sisters, before I do the next video, because we are going to go a little bit more into science, parallel worlds, etc., etc. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the business that we're going to do end of this month. Okay, end of this month. This means we can also start next month, in the beginning of next month. Um, so I'm traveling back to Angola. Everyone that wants to come to visit me, he can come over um, to my place, or I'm gonna find a place for him, etc., etc. near me. Hmm? So we're gonna talk a little bit about business. Okay, it's always very important to dream, also if you don't have anything. And today, you do not even need much to do something. My problem was when I have started to do business, I did my studies. I did my studies, but I didn't know the consequences or the problems that I'm gonna face. Yeah, which means on my side it's also a little bit different because me, I'm a priest. You know, I am a priest, and I always have a job. I always have a job. I can go normally. I'm supposed to go to Africa and teach those people the truth, healing, do miracles. I have the gift of miracles, not healing really. Many people think I'm a healer or something like that, but I'm gonna have the gift of miracles. Okay. So entering into politics, okay, doing agriculture. But when I came there, I saw the opportunities in the land, what can be changed and everything. And this is where I drifted up a little bit. Okay. But we created different kind of things. And one thing that comes all the time, it comes very often, is building in the villages. Yeah. And I know where exactly. Okay. But it comes so often, like the houses are cheaper. We're going with solar panels. We're going with traditional watering systems. And there where I am, this is my land. Okay, for my fathers. It's bigger than Germany. Okay, it's huge. It's free, no problems. Okay. Uh, Beulah has already, so the company Beulah has already the possibility to bring people over, visa, passports, work visa, etc. So we worked on that long time. But that's not the teaching from today. That's not that what I want to say. That I want to say is I have a school coming. In this school, we're gonna teach your e-commerce, KDP. Um, we're gonna show you how to drop ship. Okay, in 1 month. Many people would think like, "Oof, I'm not interested in that." The problem is, it is very, very important to know um, how to create a landing page, how you can enter legally to be a self-made, or exactly, like, because you have to go legally, going to giving all the papers to the government, um, the legal strategy of having a place where you storage places, because we can also link it up to Africa. I don't like to talk about this kind of things so much in the internet, because I have a lot of people, they may say they started all this what I'm doing here now, but I started it and they just copied it. Many of them even came to visit me. They just saw how I created my stuff, and still today they are jealous, and they even stopped teaching and became the super business people. Yeah. But the problem is business doesn't work like that. Yeah. I still now have so many people in Africa, all over Africa, they're struggling. And many of our African Americans or African diasporan, I'm an African diasporan, uh, while we went to Africa, we faced a lot of problems. The money is not coming in because you don't have a job that will pay you the money that you need. They don't pay in Africa like in the West. Then you have uh, the problem with business. To create a business, it is not easy to create a business in Africa. Okay, it takes time. No, it takes time. Everything that we're talking about takes time. Only this e-commerce thing. This is 1 month, 100% back. You can 100% you can get the money back. We also can do like 50. If you see that everything is done, then you have to pay the other 50. But then you have already the money inside there that we said you're gonna provide. It's like in 1 month you must have like a 5K in your bank account. But you don't pay 5K. You pay 1,500 to me. But you will have a 5K. The 5K that you're gonna have, you have to invest again. If you want to continue, you can just take the 5K and say, okay, that's the money that I wanted to have, right? If it wants to continue, and there you have also options to say that my team, because there's a team behind it, continues to generate money for y'all. Okay? Then I'm going to take a team that will be responsible for your family to create the content. Because there is so many criterias, because it's your account, it's not the account from, it's not my account. How can I explain? Because I can't say, or I'm already saying a lot of things that I normally should not even say, you know. But then what I want to explain is, it's like selbstständig. Let me just see in English the best words for that. I hope everyone is doing fine, you know. Self-employed. If he wants to be self-employed, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Because it's always better if you also work. All those kind of things that I will explain. Because if you get into self-employment, and the government starts seeing RRF or whatever, starts seeing, oh, he's making money now, they're gonna just take the percentages from you. But if you work, okay, you can trick the government. It's like they're just gonna take this taxes that they need. They're gonna just the assurance in Germany, by the way, it's only will be paid by the work that you're doing. Because if not, you have to pay your assurance, you have to pay the taxes, everything, you will become private. So it's but you have to do it after lately 2 months. Lately 2 months, you have to be ready to become a self-employed. Because if not, you are betraying the government and they're gonna come after you. The people that I'm working with, they have made a lot of people rich. And I'm working with them 5 years now. They created almost all the websites that I had and all this kind of things. And they always came with ideas. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And I was always against it, but now I said, okay, let's teach our people 100%. Like, not like giving them just paper or here, read. No, like the schools that I do. By the way, my next spiritual school is coming as well, so prepare the cash, right? we're going to esoteric. Huh? I'm saying clear, esoteric. Our brothers and sisters, forefathers, they practiced esoteric. Okay. Now, what I want to say, in this school, where you do not even need to be there 1 month, after 2 weeks you're gonna start seeing we create together with you the page, the landing page. We are creating with you together the all that what you needs around, so that you can really be in the right place and everything is runs. Then we show you how to do that, to manage everything, because it's work behind it. It's work behind it. Sure, you can do it as a like how can I claim? I say like a part-time job. Okay, you don't have to stay there all the time, but you have to do it. You have to do that, and it's good for me. It's good for young people or women's. Why do I do that? I saw the problems of our people in the land. And please don't buy houses just like that in the land. Don't do that. If you have done it, then you have a problem. But you're going to know it later. Okay? Just don't buy housings, land, or such things. I showed you a video. I just posted it in the on the my comment page, that it is not okay, it's not good to invest into housings just like that. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? If you do that, it will be not your house later. I guarantee you. Because you have so many other things to do. The thing is that what I want to create is I want people to be free from to be independent from the money that they do normally, which means you having a private income. Yeah. And with that money, you can go everywhere and you can work. You do not have to stay in one place. And if you know how it works, this method works also for other countries, in other countries. And if you're smart, you can even create in the country the method for that country. Okay? And for that, you cannot just go to Fiverr, or what is this? Fiverr, right? Is this Fiverr? You cannot just go to Fiverr or whatever platform and say, oh yeah, create me a page. They won't do that. You need good friends. You need really people that you work with them long term, that you can trust. And like I said, I'm working with those guys 5 years. I have my up and downs with those people. They helped me during the time I was doing my fishing business. What I want to say is you have to be free where you go. I can be now. This is how I lived all the time during Corona, during everything. I could go everywhere where I want. I could stay there. And now I'm creating something for even being free in the jungle. Yeah, there is a system that we are creating our own platform. World Wide Web, our own World Wide Web is being created. I'm spending my money for crazy stuff, brothers and sisters. By the way, if I would be Elon Musk, it would be a big problem. But this is what I'm doing. I'm creating complete platforms where I can go to the jungle because I have land. I don't want to stay here. Yeah. And there, I have always internet with the satellites. Yeah. I have always internet with the satellites. I can go to different kinds of platforms where no one can find me, and I can use internet normally and entering into everything. Okay. I can go to the Chinese one, I can use the Russian one, I can use the European one. This is how it works. Without having any problem with anyone. And in the jungle, doing my telephone calls, you know, and all this. So why is that important? Because brothers and sisters, you have to start um, thinking how you can survive if there is no electricity, if there is no water, if there is not so much food, if there is no house like you are supposed to know, streets. Yeah. So I'm gonna go build. I'm gonna go search. I'm gonna go create. Um, that's why money is needed. Money is needed. Good people, like real survivors, soul survivors, people that have knowledge also about different kind of things. I'm going to hunt animals. I'm going to find ancestry, spiritual stuff, diamonds, gold, talking to the sun and the moon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just preparing everything. If everything works automatically, I'm going to be in the jungle for years, 2 years maybe. Yeah, building. And people just sending people to come over, doing crazy agriculture and stuff like that in a land that is promised to be the promised land. So I know where. Do not go just somewhere, But this is my dream. I just told you my dream. I just told you the mission that really must be done. Back and forth, I'm going to go to the cities and travel here and there, visit you guys also in the US. But this is really something that is in my heart. Having schools, having places where I will have a lot of children, orphanages and stuff, such things, The problem is there is not so many violence, but I can start taking this home kids from the streets. They rob, they steal, they do the worst things, and take them and bring them to my garden and teach them spirituality, how to fly, and all this. Okay, and they're gonna learn. I know they are not stupid. They are young. I got to create some X-Mens, Yeah. My math, my German, my English, my everything, Yes. So it needs a lot of cash. This is not where we are. This needs a good organization. The only thing is that I know that I'm welcome there. It's my land. It's everything. I have the papers also, and it's my land, by the way. But we go there. Maybe I'm gonna have some gray hairs by then. Who knows? But to start is always important. But okay, back to the school. So you have a 30-day trail school, 1,500 euros, not dollar. Okay. Then we are going to give you a full class, e-commerce, yeah, KDP, affiliate marketing. You can choose one of it, because we cannot teach all of it, because KDP has something to do with books. Affiliate marketing is like you're promoting someone's products. Yeah, you have my number. Okay, I can write it again. So you're choosing one of these things. Okay, and then we're gonna move forward 1 month long with the team teaching you. And if you see that it works, because you're gonna see that it works, because we are behind it. You can pay the half. You can also pay the full of the money. You can also pay via PayPal so that you can withdraw whatever the money. Okay, because it's crazy. It's a process. It's a process. We need your passports. We need your ID. Okay, it's not something. It's not something easy here. By the way, we don't see your ID, like your credit card, because it's your platform. The only thing that we see is we can manage. We manage the product, and we do via Discord. We go via Discord. We are all together in one platform. where you have to do the same what we're doing, so creating and ask, okay, amen, calling those providers, because it's a whole process. You are entering into a complete new world. Okay, I know our people don't like to learn, but this is something that's gonna give you an income, yeah, so that if you go to Africa, you don't have to struggle with your family, for example. Well, because I've seen still now a lot of people are struggling in Africa. So I have talked a lot. I don't know if I have forgotten something to say. Let me see if there's someone has some question. Please ask fast. I want to shut down this one. And then later, I think I'm gonna come with a teaching. No questions? Like I said, I have seen so many people in Africa coming from the West, and there's no money coming in. This is a big problem. Okay, and you need something that brings money in, and I think 1,500 is a very good deal. Yeah, I think that's a very, very good deal, because no one in the world. I wanted to do a class. It's called ghost writing, because I love to write. In this ghost writing, you write for people, for companies. You write, companies that have already something, that sell already stuff. You move in there and go and write a new content for them. I'm good in writing. I'm good in thinking. It's a little bit philosophy, a bit some thinking. It's a spiritual stuff, by the way, also. Um, and writing them a complete new concept that sells. The school, the Muzungu told me clear, the school for each one of us, 4,500 euros. And then I asked him, will I be able to start directly making cash? He was no. No. So we have to be very careful here. By the way, this is what I forgot. There is exactly, there is 1,500 from me and a team, right? But you also have to, while you're creating, you have to be ready to pay some things. Let me just see. I can't share it because these are things I would like to share it. Then you would really know. Oh wow, you would be surprised. Yeah, you really would be surprised. But I can't share everything. But let me just tell you, give you some advices. Okay. Where is it? It's like I say, you have to create a lot of things here. Utility bill, this is what you need, bank statement, money receipt. We can also trick here and there, but you need some stuff. It's like you're creating your own business, right? It's like really, I'm helping you really to create your own business. No joke. The best places to do that is United States, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, Germany, Australia. Yeah. Because the things that I'm creating for Africa, such things, this is not easy, by the way. This is there you need a lot of brain. But that what you have to know, without the 1,500 euros for our team, where is it? My goodness, I'm writing so many things here. Let me just see here. This is very good if you know already. Where is it? My goodness. Okay. Okay, here it is. Exactly. So You need like a, you need also like 1,500, yeah, something like that, for creating different kind of things. Like not 1,500, 1,200s. Shipping costs, barcode, marketing costs, logo, Amazon product image. You have to buy your own storage place. You have to buy your own storage place where the goods will be stored, packed, will be automated packed and everything. So you have your own, you're building your own business. So for me, it's very, very good if a mom or dad sees his son is not doing something, or his daughter, yeah, and they want to enter into e-commerce, into those things, because no Muzungu in the world will teach you that. Yeah, I am open to teach you guys. If you have been once in my schools, you know that my schools are not so expensive, but I'm teaching the craziest things in the world, and very good schools. And this is how we go. This is how I'm going to continue. Yeah. The same if I'm doing the trip, the same if I'm doing those kind of things, you're going to only learn, hear the best of it. So I'm telling you guys, forget this kind of things with building or buying houses or buying land. It doesn't make any sense. It's not yours. You have to live in the land. If you do agriculture, you have to be there every day with your families. You have to be there if you're buying land, building houses. You have to live there. I lived there for years, and I had a lot of problems. Okay, so what is it, someone that goes there for 1 or 2 weeks and says, "Come on, buy houses there"? I have even someone, a black American. I even don't want to say his name. He made millions of taking people's money and saying he wants to build houses for them, and they never really get one house, man. Big man, it's a friend of me. I have his numbers here. Big man, this guy. Kenya, Tanzania. He sold a lot of houses. Just remembered his name because I did something and I saw his name there. It's even with a cash sign on it. This is not the way. You yourself, you go down, you do your passport, you do all those kind of things. You go and look at your house. Like for myself, I have 2 houses. Yeah, I have business ideas with these 2 houses. You can move forward and come over, or even I can give you the business plan. I also talked with the brother Danem and all of this. These are big houses. You can go and move forward and do an Airbnb with it. Yeah? Airbnb, a small hotel. Then we need a cook. The house has like 24 rooms. Swimming pool can be done with, is dead already and must be done, must be finished. Something like that is better than, you can't build a house there. The materials are so expensive. You can't buy a land there. It's impossible. Only a crazy guy would say things like that. This is not how it works. And if you do buying a house or such things, then you do not go and move forward and buy a house for 400,000 or 200,000. Are you crazy or what? No, no. The rest is up to the guy that is teaching you guys with this kind of things, because he has to be a little bit smarter before he falls in a hole, right? Where he is already. Okay, guys. I saw questions. Yeah. How much is the course? So the course is 1,500 for me, and like I see here, it will be 1,200 for the things that you need for FBA, for example, because you have to pay these Muzungus different kind of things. Okay, but you yourself, you're paying them, right? It has nothing to do with us. We can also go to agreement. You pay the half or something like that, because you are getting the money back in the first month. You're seeing the money coming back. The only problem is by these things, if you want to continue, you have to take half or a little bit more of the money and put it back into the business so that you can get more. And after time, brother, I will tell you, you're gonna need some help or something like that, because you're gonna sell so fast. You know, yeah, it's a money making thing. And it's better for me if the people are younger, like I said, or someone that is just open with his mind, has an idea, because this is an opportunity if you're going to the land, or if everywhere in Africa. Because I was really thinking, what can I do for our people, or what can I provide? Um, what can I tell them? Yeah, so that they can go to Africa and be independent, be free from all the stuff in the US or in the West, you know, like I do, because I am a teacher all the time. If I'm going now and doing my paper here, people will come and spend some little money, because I'm a teacher. I'm doing the work. I'm a worker. I'm working. Okay. This is different. So what will people do if they are going to the land and they have no jobs and all these kind of things? And this is an opportunity for y'all to do IT, to learn it from your brother. Okay. And I had, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because this is not a 30-minute video for that. I had a Congolese young man. They followed me from Germany. Those guys, very talented in IT. They're, I think he was doing drop shipping. Yeah? Uh, I think he was doing drop shipping. Brothers and sisters, that guy's, even he was like, give me that money, then you're gonna get this money back. It worked like twice, and then he don't want to give me the money when he starts making real cash. And he could just teach me and show me, hey, this is how it works. You can do by yourself. Then later he makes cash, because he studied it, he learned it, and he just needed some income to make it even more and more. But he never came with the idea, hey, big brother, come I teach you, come I show you. And all this KDP stuff and all this kind of stuff, it changes by the ways, and it has this stuff. It's not just like, oh, I'm creating now a new account. I'm selling now T-shirts. I'm selling now my cups. Oh, I'm selling now my books. Oh, I'm selling now one or two products of Africa. No. Okay, it has some things inside there that must be done. And these people don't want to teach you. And this is where you see the people's heart. Even with the selling of housings and businesses that people show, they have always two or three tricks there to get your money. They do not want you to be independent, free. And this is one of the things why I lost a lot of friends if it comes to those kind of teachers and so-called friends coming to my place and sitting with me somewhere. Yeah, massa, we have to steal from each other. We have to take here and there. And then I post it and say, no, I don't do that. I get my revelations for myself. And I have never seen them going to somewhere, because when I was teaching here about the real estate, someone came, do you know Kiefer? So are you good with Kiefer? You're doing the same business. So what the heck? These people learned it. The Green Goblin, all of them, the Mama Shana that went to Congo, all of them learned it from me. No one will come and no. Everyone can go wherever he wants to go, but no one can come and tell me business, man, because they learned it from me, from my videos, from that things that I was saying, from then things that I was doing. Very easy. The only thing that they never could do are the spiritual stuff. Okay. So, like I said, people's heart, okay, they will never teach you because they want something from you. They want something from you. But here you can learn. And yes, to be fair, normally I wanted just to do it 1 month. To be fair, I can do it like 2 months long. And if I see people are really willing to learn it, and I will also create videos where people have to give the feedback to tell people, hey, it worked out, etc., so that people really know, okay, it works. because this is very important for me. Okay, people can see my traveling that I did with people, my schools that I had with people. Everything is somewhere in YouTube, and it worked very well. Now that's the teaching for now. I'm gonna see you very, very soon. If you have some questions, I can write my email down again. Normally I have my email all the time, everywhere. Is who want to find me, he gonna find me. I don't know why people have sometimes problems to find my email. Write your email, or my number. My number is so easy to find. Yeah, I can give it to you again. Like I said, I'm going to Angola very soon, and everyone that wants to come over, prepare. Come over and see the world of masa. Yeah, I need some rest from these Western countries, man. Oof. Putin should drop the bomb, man, and everyone will be quiet. Yeah, just drop the bomb. Okay, Ingeda. See you soon. Give me a like, share the video. It is done.